friends. I'm back out in the poetry garden near my house, and I want to talk today about the spiritual practice of loving kindness meditation, a form of meditation specifically intended to foster compassion, which I think is something we all need in the challenging times we're living through. We are all, from the pandemic and the uprising and the historical tension that preceded the uprising, we are all living through times of tremendous tension and fear and anxiety. We need spiritual practices that will specifically help us make spaciousness in our heart and in our lives so that we can not only manage that fear and anxiety, but we can cultivate compassion for ourselves, for others, and for all beings. As I understand it, our stress, our physiological response to stress, will often wash our bodies and minds with the stress hormone cortisol. Cortisol is great for assuring that we can respond in the moment quickly, with focus, with strength, all things that are needed when we face immediate physical danger. But when we live through a time of extended stress and threat and anxiety and fear, we need ways to manage that cortisol so that it does not harden the heart and decrease our compassion for others and our available options for action and for being. We know that cortisol comes into the system in a rush, and it lasts for 90 seconds. And unless it's reactivated, that 90-second wash of stress hormone will tighten our focus. It will harden our resolve, our strength. And if we can outlast that 90 seconds, we don't need that sharp focus and tightness in the moment. We want to try to outlast that 90 seconds to give us more choices and to actually open the heart, not in tightness and closure, but open in softness, to make room for compassion, which I've been told is really spaciousness, to love and accept ourselves and others. We've learned to wash our hands for 20 seconds now. Perhaps we can learn to practice loving kindness meditation for 90 seconds whenever we are awash in cortisol. Because what happens if we don't check it, that cortisol creates a loop of a story in us that tells us we must remain on high alert at all times. And friends, it will not only exhaust us if we do that, it will reduce our chances of accessing the compassion we need for this moment, to cultivate our ability to be interconnected with one another. I'm going to talk about loving kindness meditation actually in 2 sessions. So for today, I'm just going to offer you the most basic loving kindness meditation. And I suggest that you just listen to it. I've come out here to the poetry park so that you might look at some of the flowers behind me or the blue sky above me, or close your eyes, or give yourself a soft focus wherever you are and take these words in. Typically, in loving kindness, we'll begin with ourselves, which is where compassion needs to begin before it can grow outward. And then it moves on to those we love, to those we know but aren't quite intimately in love with, and then to those for whom we have a neutral feeling. It moves on to those for whom we feel great animosity. And then finally it groups all of those people together, including ourselves, in a large we. And then the last one is to say the loving kindness meditation for all beings in all time throughout the universe. Today we're just going to do 3 rounds of loving kindness meditation. We'll start with ourselves, may I, and then may you, and then may we. And as I listen to this, if you try this through the coming week, if compassion for yourself is really difficult, go ahead and start with may you, or start with may we. Move it around, but do all 3, because we need compassion in all 3 ways. And next week we'll talk in more detail about writing your own loving kindness meditation. But here's a loving kindness for today. Take this in, and then we'll close out. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be free. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be free. May we be safe. May we be healthy. May we be happy. May we be free. Try repeating that daily, friends, for the next week. Or even whenever you feel stress coming on, fear or anxiety, take deep breaths to move through that 90-second rush of cortisol and repeat that loving kindness meditation. Next week, I'll walk you through writing your own loving kindness meditation. Take care. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be free.